The FBI have maintained an evolving list of the 10 most wanted criminals since the early 1950s. Once someone's on it, they generally only get taken off if they're captured, die, or their charges are dropped. Now, let's take a look at the current criminals on the FBI's most wanted list. Michael James Pratt. Michael James Pratt was the owner and operator of Girls Do Porn, a popular adult website which in 2016 was revealed to have used casting couch methods to bring in performers, leading to accusations of rape, assault, use of underage girls, non-payments, and lies around whether recordings would be released publicly. Pratt, a New Zealand native, fled San Diego during his trial in 2019. Bhadresh Kumar Patel. In April 2015, Indian national Bhadresh Kumar Patel was working in the kitchen of a Dunkin' Donuts in Hanover, Maryland, with his wife. The pair were captured on camera disappearing behind a set of racks, and only Patel emerged. His wife, Palak, was soon found dead, but it took an hour before Patel was identified as the prime suspect. He was last seen fleeing the following morning at Penn Station, New Jersey. Arnaldo Jimenez. After a night out to celebrate, Arnaldo Jimenez killed his wife just hours after their wedding and left her body in a bathtub in Burbank, Illinois. Estrella Carrera was stabbed multiple times, likely in Jimenez's sports car, and later found still in her wedding dress. Jimenez is thought to have fled to Mexico and is the subject of a $100,000 reward. Omar Alexander Cardenas. Another fugitive suspected to have fled to Mexico, Cardenas is accused of being a member of the LA-based Pierce Street Gang and accused of shooting Jabali Dumas in the head in broad daylight in the city in August of 2019. Known as Dollar, Cardenas is subject to a $100,000 reward. Jose Rodolfo Villarreal Hernandez. A reward of $1 million is available for information leading to the arrest of Jose Rodolfo Villarreal Hernandez, a Mexican drug cartel boss accused of the murder of an informant in South Lake, Texas. He may have also been involved in several murders in Mexico and was sent a video of his relative being beheaded by a rival gang as an act of revenge. Alejandro Castillo. Truck Kwan Lila, or Sandy, the ex-girlfriend of Alejandro Castillo, was lured to a quick stop in Arizona in August 2016 with a promise to repay money owed. Castillo is thought to have met her, forced her to withdraw all her money from her bank account, and then shot her in the head and dumped her body in a ravine. The murderer was last seen fleeing across the border to Mexico 6 days later. Ruya Ignatova. As the head of a huge Ponzi scheme called OneCoin, Ignatova raised around $4 billion through a fake cryptocurrency scam, after which the Bulgarian German disappeared. The scheme has links to money laundering and fraud, and would likely gain Ignatova a 90-year sentence should she be caught. She hasn't been seen since 2017. Rafael Caro Quintero. Rafael Quintero is the only criminal on this list who's been captured, and as such, he will shortly be replaced by another offender. The Mexican cartel boss has already spent 3 decades in jail and is wanted for the murder of a DEA agent in 1985, for which he was extradited to the U.S. from Mexico in the summer of 2022. Quintero was tagged with a reward of $20 million and is thought to have committed other murders in Mexico. Yulan Adonai Archaga Carreas. Carreas is believed to be in charge of the Honduran part of MS-13, a notoriously violent gang at the heart of lots of drug activity in Central America and throughout the U.S. He is wanted for racketeering, narcotics, trafficking, and firearms offenses, but also is thought to be involved in several murders and is likely to be hiding out in Honduras. Alexis Flores. Alexis Flores is wanted for the kidnapping, rape, and murder of a 5-year-old in a Philadelphia basement in 2000. Flores was in prison for forgery until 2005, after which she was deported to his home country of Honduras. Later, DNA evidence connected him to the brutal murder. He's been on the most wanted list the longest since 2007.